This video is meant to be going over what I've hatched and everything, but unfortunately I disconnected overnight, so it's time to do a leak video and going over everything we know about part 2 so far. And we actually know a surprising amount, including we've got a whole basically kind of update log on the Roblox page, and the most exciting thing is Leviathan is going to return, but we already knew that. I believe Leviathan is literally somewhere in the ice over here, right? Isn't Leviathan like trapped in the ice? I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong, but I swear Leviathan was trapped in this ice somewhere. Either way, we know the Leviathan is coming next week, so let's go over the leaks and let's see what is up for store next week. And because I'm nice, I'm going to go over the biggest leak first, which is this right here. You can see it already. You can go see it yourself. Friday, December 12th at 9 PM, Christmas Part 2. Right, so let's read through this and let's analyze some parts of this. Nope, I read that wrong already. How have I done that? The Leviathans have awoken. 2 new Christmas eggs, plus the Leviathan is finally hatchable. If you didn't know, by the way, the Leviathan's the rarest pet. Well, it's not the rarest pet in rarity, but it's like the most prestigious and most valuable pet from BGS1 from its original Christmas event. And like barely anyone hatched it. Anyway, the Aurora egg wields the Leviathan, but the pets inside are very rare. Yeah, I think that's fitting. I think the Aurora egg, or whatever egg has the Leviathan in it, having every pet like super rare fits. I think that's a cool like feature. Discover the new Candy Cane Island featuring 2 new eggs and the Jolly Trio. The Jolly Trio have arrived, completing quests to obtain Christmas goodies. So I guess that's like the trio that came in the festival event or whatever. And you should basically do quests and you can get some good stuff. Who really cares though? Because realistically, I don't think I did any of those quests. Let me know if you care that much about the Jolly Trio, but personally I don't. A new Ultra Infinity Elixir, only obtainable during Christmas, boosts Infinity pet odds by 1.5 times. Maybe I'll hatch my first Infinity. The Christmas Season Pass is here and it's themed season UI. A mysterious NPC has appeared in the Christmas world, ... Repair Santa's sleigh and save Christmas and obtain the Frozen Key. So I assume you got to repair Santa's sleigh and save Christmas to get the Frozen Key to open the gate of spawn, and the gate of spawn will go into the area where the Leviathan is. I believe that's probably how this works. I will look at more leaks later, but I'm pretty sure that's just how this is going to work. Also, I will be making a video on how to repair Santa's sleigh as soon as I can. So if you want to subscribe and catch that, I'd appreciate that. Unlock the ancient cavern hidden deep beneath the Christmas world. Yeah, I assume the Frozen Key opens the ancient cavern, which is where the Leviathan is. Discover the ritual of the ancient Frost Leviathan. Now, the ancient Frost Leviathan is a Leviathan variant pet, but this pet requires you to sacrifice 3 Infinity pets to obtain it. And there's also massive optimizations. Performance should be much smoother. So that's a lot of good leaks, and we're not even done because obviously that's just the leaks from the Roblox game page. Okay, I'm using the Watchers Discord server, and we're going to go from here because this is where the leaks properly start. So we got a couple leaks here from that frosted cave where the Leviathan is, I assume. And you can see the door on the other side here. This is where the door is at spawn. So this is definitely behind the door at spawn, and you probably definitely need the frosted key from helping save Christmas to open this. This will be where the closed doors in the overworld lead. I wonder who's inside. And it says, soon she still slumbers. She is waiting, Leviathan is waiting. So she is different to Leviathan. So who could she be? Who knows? Let me know if you do know who she could be. Here we got a little video of the effect of this area, which looks very, very cool. Nerd said he's going to adjust the Xmas Infinity Egg next update. If you didn't know, the Infinity Egg is currently very broken. Nerd said, imagine like a Galactic Infinity Elixir that doubles Infinity chance for Christmas. So that's going to be the Infinity Elixir, which is like 1.5 times as the Infinity chance. Nerd says he's finished all the pet data for part 2. Nerd says we're updating the Season Pass UI. Santa Yaka said, Nerd, can we have weekly leaderboards which reset every 7 days and the top players receive rewards, kind of like competition, but it's per main game. Nerd said, bro just knows what the flip. Like, considering that response, it seems like that is already coming. Nerd said there won't be any RumbleCon eggs after today, but next Saturday I might do a second RumbleCon eggs for those who missed today. We got this hourly challenge here, so this is going to be the Season Pass. Will the admin abuse be there for 2 hours? Is it after 1 hour you'll spawn an hour-long egg? Going as long as I can, lol. He in fact did go 2 hours. And I don't know why I read that actually, because that is admin abuse. And I'm not going to cut it out because realistically, I am rushing to make this video because I've got to go very soon. So that's staying in the video. Now you can always call me stupid in the comments. Nerd said here, ice stained with destruction. And here we go, leaderboards will get a huge refresh in the future. There will be daily leaderboards which refresh every day and reward the top 100 and top 10 players with items. Leaderboards for minigames, fishing, hatching, bubbling, and more. Weekly leaderboards which refresh every week, and the top 110 players will get items, pets. Top 100 will get a regular Tico, and top 10 will get a mythic version of the secret. Nerd wants to do infinity enchants at some point. Nerd made plushie is going to be rotated to Santa Nerd plushie on Christmas Part 2. Nerd says we've optimized the pet models, the pet folder file size is decreased by 75%. We've made a ton of massive performance improvements that will be released with Christmas Part 2. Overall file size of the game has dropped 70+%. Overall performance should be better. We got a couple more leaks here. We got Leviathan's head. We got the eggs symbol with a candy canes in the back. And we got the Jolly Trio. There's 2 Leviathans, one hatchable, one craftable. We already know that. One's craftable with 3 infinities and one's hatchable. Probably really rare. How much of a difference will the new Infinity Elixir make? 1.5 times increase stacks with Secret Elixir, so 3.5 times pet Infinity odds. Here's the Ancient Frost Leviathan, which you need to sacrifice 3 Infinity pets to obtain. Nut said he buffed the Xmas Infinity Egg massively for Part 2. We got some images of pet here, which I'm not sure what that pet is. And finally, we got this pet here, which I have no idea what it is, but then Nut said, nah, Xmas bot is an Infinity. So what do you think about these leaks? Personally, I'm pretty excited for Part 2, and I will definitely be there for Part 2. If you've missed my community post recently, though, I will be starting to do Beast One when Beastmas comes out, but obviously I'll still be playing Bubblegum Simulator Infinity as well. Mainly BGSI. I'll make a lot of videos around the update, then 1 or 2 the rest of the week, and then I'm going to try to do 1 Beast One per week as well, and hopefully I can keep to that. But at the start of Beast One, I might do more than 1 a week, but we'll see what happens, because obviously doing 2 games at once isn't as easy, but luckily it's on different accounts, so it should be fine. Real quick, I'm also going to show you what I've hatched, because this is what this video was going to be until I realized I disconnected overnight. We've hatched 355,000 of these. As you can tell, I have disconnected, and I did finally hatch a secret. Unfortunately, it is just a Santa hat, but, you know, there it is. We'll play the animation right now, and I'll shut up while the animation plays. And there it is, the Santa hat. And someone just hatched a Santa hat at the same time. But yeah, let me know what you're most excited about next update. I'm personally most excited about Leviathan, obviously. Leviathan's going to be pretty big. I'm trying to think what else there is in the update, but I can only think of Leviathan. But yeah, you can see this door over here. This door is very important. This door is going to be what opens when I assume you get the frosted key. I wonder if there's still a chat. Yeah, there is. Soon she still slumbers. That's what's in there. And I don't know who she is, because I'm trying to think. It doesn't really make sense that there's a she, and I don't know who it is. But unless it's a new pet, or maybe I'm just being stupid, but I don't remember any she, like, super rare pet. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to end this video now, because as I said earlier, I'm in a rush to get this video out. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.